Good morning, Jakarta! Such a situation here. I have a very important meeting soon, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out from the hotel. This is outside of my hotel. And I think I'm gonna walk like those people. I guess that's only the way how I can make it. Yeah! Yeah! Dang! I have to go there, around somewhere there where is the Melia building. I have an appointment in 1 hour from now. I don't know if I'm brave enough to take a taxi now. Look at this. The footpath looks good actually, and there is sky bridge, so I can pass the road already. And everybody coming from this one. I see it's like a few kilometers traffic up to the direction of Bandung. Like this one, everybody standing. There are motorbikes, the black dots. I'm on the 24th floor and the traffic is going endlessly. I don't know, somewhere there. Good morning from Jakarta, Indonesia. I have an appointment in half hour and cannot take a taxi, even cannot order right now. Nothing I can do. I have to walk. It's hot. Seriously guys, I'm gonna tell you, the situation is really bad. A lot of people coming here, even making pictures. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's not really good though. I have 25 minutes. Lucky there is a sky bridge like this one, and this main road is empty. I don't know. A little bit funny situation is that as I ordered the Bluebird schedule, the taxi driver calling me, "Sir, I'm so sorry, there's big traffic, maybe 1 hour you have to wait." I said, "Come on, I have he was actually in the very close to the place where I have to go. So I said, no, it's okay, I just cancel, I'm gonna walk. That's why better to stay near to the place where you have to do something." But even you are walking next to the huge kinda highway, main road, whatever they call it here, there is some sort of footpath you can walk with the big gaps, as you nearly can jump. Definitely not for the mobility people though. But nothing to complain. And it's still 9:30 at morning, it's not that bad. There were also so many people very scared and desperate to go to the airport right now. So for me, lucky as I came 1 day earlier, because I expect something like that. Okay, I'm halfway already, and my flight back to Bali is at 5. There are so many Gojek drivers by bike and Ojeks and people walking. Everybody talk about the macet. I just need to cross the street right now, what can be also an adventure, but should be alright. And it's hot, really hot. Jakarta, 9:30 at morning, Wednesday. Such a situation. Just cross this street and walk. That's my outfit for today. Long shirt, pants, and the documents. That's it, okay. I will see you after my meeting. Here we go, so happy to see something familiar. Warszawa, Gdańsk, this is where I'm coming from, like Krakow. Nice. What else we have? Poznan, and the last will be Wrocław, of course. Alright, that was the visit to my Polish embassy here in Jakarta, like this one. It was good to see, not too many people, looking nice. Alright, this is it. First way I walked, so on the return I took the Silverbird, which is the Alphard actually. It was no problem to fetch Alphard, that's the difference actually. Sometimes premium stuff is just different service, normal. It wasn't that bad actually. Anyways, the traffic slightly is lesser right now. I did what I had to do, mission complete in Jakarta. Basically I can go home. But yesterday I make a video about this hotel. Actually, sorry for the little bit mess, I was in a rush in the morning. I will show you how the hotel room look like. I stay in Mercute Gatot Subroto. So highly recommended actually, nice place. They messed up with my room actually at the beginning. That's why I had to wait, and I got little upgrade and all of this stuff. However, room looks nice. The view is actually really good. For the big cities and especially Jakarta, the view is really nice. So I will show you a little bit of the room. I'm gonna show you my room today, only for one night anyways. Filming before it's mess. That's the bed and everything, the TV, little mini bar and everything. Actually coffee machine. Dolce Gusto. Not bad, not bad. And then there is the view. Check this out. Actually, this road around peak times must be so crowded. I think this is the sky train and everything. And the landscape of Jakarta, South Jakarta. However, you cannot see much because the smoke is that bad, the pot pollution, as you cannot see much. However, the view from the road, is actually decent, and overall also the view of Jakarta vibe, like this one. I hope so it's not gonna be loud in the morning, though. But this is it. Also, I'm gonna show you the rest. You can sit here, enjoy the view, and the bathroom facilities here. Here you go. That must be a toilet, I guess. Yeah, toilet, safe box, regular stuff, regular hotel stuff. Nice, actually. Shower with the view, like this one. Nice. Big city life, big hotel, big tower. Actually, yeah, the train is coming right here, right now. That was my room, basically. Nice, nothing to complain about. Also, some of you might ask why I travel to Jakarta. It's been a third time since the last 2 years. 2 years exactly, in September and October. I was during the pandemic in Jakarta. I used to explore a little bit more and everything. At that time, coming to Jakarta was very difficult because of PCR test for cost you $100 per piece, 2 times a time, and the mask. It was really not that good. Now maybe the traffic in the morning is pretty tough and everything, but this is Jakarta in general. But mostly I always coming, not mostly, only I coming to Jakarta if I have to do something in the Polish embassy. If you are from Poland and you want something from your own country and you have to make some documents, like in my case, most of my documents I had to do, you have to go to the Polish embassy in Jakarta. You cannot do it in Bali or in other city. That's the one of the things. Also, I saw a lot of local Indonesian people wants to study in Poland. I saw so much invitations to Poland in generally. So if you are Indonesian and would like to study, perhaps you can do it. It's Wednesday, so at Wednesday nobody do anything in embassy. There's no appointments for Wednesday. Wednesday is only for Polish citizens. If you wanna go to, apply, probably yesterday or tomorrow gonna be a lot of Indonesian people queuing and trying to get a visa to study and also to work, because there are also some programs for working, especially like fruit, picking up the fruits and some other construction workers. So that's the nice alternative, for example, than going to Australia, because a lot of people also Indonesian want to go to Australia. However, I know the market there is tough, but Poland is open for that. So just wanted to let you know, just after my visit in embassy, if you are Indonesian, you may be interested. You can find the information on the websites, of course. And okay, I'm gonna change the clothes because this is not my usual outfit. I'm gonna see you in the airport. Just arrived to the airport, trying by CityLink, so from Terminal 3, which is exactly where is International, which looks fancy because only those airlines, and on the other side you go more further, there are all the Emirates, Turkish Airlines, Qatar Airways, and everybody going there. So it's actually international, but somehow CityLink flying from here, and I believe Garuda Indonesia as well. So that's why it's actually cool, worth to book the ticket, because AirAsia goes somewhere from the old terminal. I don't know where is it, but I know it's other one, and yeah, this is it. It's cool. Actually, I'm gonna show you, and this is where I landed yesterday, just down there. Right, so good, nice looking terminal. It's pretty new, by the way. As the CityLink, you can check in yourself or you can do it on the phone. The thing is, I need to have my emergency seat somewhere, and I need to buy it here in the airport. For some reason you cannot do it online. On any other airlines you can do online. Here you have to go to the counter. It's okay. No worries, counter 1, where is it? I got my ticket. I will tell you why I'm always sitting on the 14A, but also I want to tell you, as Garuda Indonesia and CityLink's flying from here domestically, from Terminal 3. Here you go, that's the Garuda Indonesia, what I mentioned. There are some shops, Starbucks, of course, and customer service of Garuda. Okay, and at the edge of the terminal is domestic. After clearance, the metal detectors, checkpoints, whatever you call it, everything is so quick. Even the airport is so huge, but because of this terminal only support these 2 airlines for domestic, it was very quick. like 5 minutes again, and there are few flights, only few flights going from this terminal. Before we're gonna go down, there is also good opportunity to have a look of the planes. I can see already 747 Air China in the background, some Garuda Indonesia, some Royal Brunei, interesting, and some military plane as well. I can see the Oman Air actually now arrive, so it's cool because this is international terminal. Hold on, I should zoom it for you. The lady's blocking the way. Oman Air. Anyway, it's cool. There is Porsche design here as well, so it's not that bad. Regular modern looking airport. When I was here 2 years ago, I was impressed. Now again, it's actually nice, but only Terminal 3. The Terminal 1 and 2 looks a little bit different. And then you can watch really straightforward to the planes without any objections. So it's cool actually. I like airports in general, you know that. And if you are watching me a longer while, you also know where I'm going right now and what I'm looking for. Exactly. What I'm gonna tell you, coffee time, and you know where. Airports, different rides, alright? Also regarding the 14A seats, I usually, when I fly in Asia, using 40A seats is because they are usually using Boeing 737 or Airbus A320, which is small planes, and I have not enough space on the regular seats. And I also like window seat, but that doesn't really matter. It's just about the space for the legs. I'm 185 centimeters tall, and all of the planes are very small and have limited space. Similarly, like Ryanair or Wizz Air or Jet something, Superjet, I don't know, whatever, in Europe, small planes. They have a pole cafe here actually. This one looks tempting as well. There are some nice looking establishments also around this, little bit different than I was here last time, looks more alive. Also with all of these low cost airlines is that as you pay already very small fare for the ticket, so additional few dollars or euros or pounds or whatever currency it is, rupiah. It's not a big deal. It's actually good value and good perk to buy yourself emergency exit seat, if you're eligible, of course. They still have a Periplus, which is the bookshop. After that, I really like and enjoy airports and traveling, especially by planes and cars. That's why I always talk a lot about the airports, planes and the cars, just in general. But the traveling is something what I really like to do. Now also have the coffee, bean, tea and leaf, Californian brand. That's nice. I'm going to gate 22. This is gate, I don't know, 17. Also definitely airport is more alive than last time. And some more businesses, shops and stuff. Even recently, what is a big surprise for me is basically that as Indonesia have a family marts now. That's actually something new and different actually, and the buggy, of course, that's every airport should have it. But family marts in Indonesia, yeah, and even mini club, you know, a lot of establishments. That's the airport, like after the corner where the gate 19 up to 20 something is starting. I'm gonna tell you, as normally you will see on my videos a lot of segments when I'm traveling from the airports and plane. At other vloggers, YouTubers, they really don't do. Some of them, they completely skip the part of flying and airports. I don't know really why. Some of you may get bored because of this, but for me personally, I like it. I like the airports. That's why I'm showing you how looks the situation around. But I believe it's also handy for some people who, you know, travel first time in the airport and have totally no idea what establishments you can find. Is it Starbucks there or not, for example? And you know how's the big airport is, so now you can feel it. Whenever you come to Jakarta Terminal 3, you already have point of view. If you have a gate 22 like me, it's about 15 minutes walk, for example, so better don't come on the last minute. And overall, I'm heading here to the Starbucks. Hope so I have a seat with the view. They actually plenty seats with the direct view. If I'm lucky enough, I will just take my cappuccino. Or no, maybe hot mocha today. And then you can enjoy your survival mocha with survival panini with chili sauce from Starbucks. This is standard in Indonesia, overlooking the beautiful view of the airport Terminal 3 and the planes from all around the world. Just the front of you, together with coffee. And at the end of the terminal, you have a Malacca toast. Sounds very Malaysian for Jakarta airport. Just realized, just next to the gate 18, there is the game station on the Terminal 3. And they literally have a PlayStations, you know, but it's here. I think I'm gonna play something. They have a FIFA. It's actually funny, though. That's cool. And the dance base. Basically, they have a FIFA 22. MotoGP 22 and God of War. Not bad. Change my mind. Nothing is working. They are games, but they doesn't work. Overall, I think I will finish this video. I'm flying actually to Bali, as you know. The city link the same like yesterday. Just come back, so nothing new in the plane. 14A emergency seat, you know that. I'm traveling next week again, so I invite everybody of you to watching my videos next week. Next week internationally. If you're watching only my travel videos, if regular videos, you can expect Bali as always tomorrow on tomorrow's video. Nothing really has changing, sorry for the noises, but there is the airport, you know how is it, always something is going on. Thanks so much, I appreciate that you are still with me. See you tomorrow.